Thank you for watching Adventure Beasts. Like and subscribe for more adventure. In the heart of southern Australia lies Mount Gambier, a place where the land tells a story of fire and water. A volcanic landscape dotted with crater lakes, shrouded in an unsettling stillness that speaks of ancient forces at play. Beneath its surface lies a hidden world, a realm that few have seen but many have imagined. A labyrinth of flooded caves and tunnels carved by eons of erosion, creating a network that is as intricate as it is mysterious. This is the domain of the cave diver, those brave souls who venture into the unknown, seeking to uncover the secrets that lie beneath. A place of wonder and peril in equal measure, where every dive is a journey into the heart of the earth. Divers from around the world flock to Mount Gambier, drawn by its beauty and the challenge it presents. The anticipation is palpable as they prepare to descend into the depths. They called it the cave diving capital of the world, a title that speaks to both its allure and its danger. But the caves held a dark secret, one that whispered through the shadows and echoed in the minds of those who dared to enter. Whispers of accidents and near misses circulated among the community, tales of dives that went wrong and lives that were nearly lost. The caves had claimed lives before, a somber reminder of the risks that come with the pursuit of knowledge and adventure. They would claim them again, a chilling thought that lingers in the back of every diver's mind. The water, crystal clear yet eerily still, offered a glimpse into the abyss, a view that was both mesmerizing and terrifying. It was a glimpse that could both entice and terrify, a siren call that beckoned the brave and the curious. But for those who dared to explore its depths, Mount Gambier held an irresistible allure, a promise of discovery that was too tempting to resist. It was a siren song, whispering promises of adventure and discovery, a call that resonated with the spirit of exploration. But the price of such knowledge could be steep, a reminder that the pursuit of the unknown is fraught with danger and uncertainty. Yet, for those who emerged from the depths, the experience was transformative, a testament to human courage and the unyielding desire to explore. As the sun sets over Mount Gambier, the landscape returns to its eerie stillness, a silent guardian of the secrets that lie beneath. And so the underwater labyrinth of Mount Gambier remains, a place of mystery and wonder, waiting for the next brave soul to uncover its secrets. August 26, 1973. A day like any other in Mount Gambier. The air was crisp, the sky a brilliant blue. 4 young divers filled with a thirst for adventure prepared to descend into the depths of Piccaninnie Ponds. Little did they know, they were walking into a nightmare. There was John Bockeris, a seasoned diver, familiar with the treacherous underwater landscape. His friends, Davidson, Christine Millott, and Christine Millott, were eager to explore the mysteries hidden within the cave. They were all experienced, confident in their abilities, but experience would be a poor defense against the terror that awaited them. The divers entered the water, their lights cutting through the crystal clear water. Excitement mingled with a sense of foreboding. The sun, a distant memory, offered no warmth in this alien world. They were descending into the belly of the beast. The cave system at Piccaninnie Ponds is a place of haunting beauty. Limestone formations, sculpted by millennia of flowing water, create a surreal, otherworldly landscape. Passages twist and turn, often narrowing to claustrophobic dimensions. The divers, their lights like fireflies in the darkness, navigated this underwater maze. The silence was absolute, broken only by the sound of their breathing. Each exhale was a reminder of their isolation, of the tons of rock and water pressing down upon them. The cave seemed to breathe around them, its cold embrace tightening with every passing moment. They were deep now, far from the world they knew. The pressure increased, amplifying the feeling of claustrophobia. They were intruders in this realm, guests in a place where humans were never meant to tread. And the cave, it seemed, was watching, waiting. The divers, following a predetermined route, reached the tunnel. This was a critical juncture in their exploration, a point where the cave's natural beauty gave way to its hidden dangers. A narrow passage, barely wide enough for a single diver, loomed ahead. The walls seemed to close in, creating a claustrophobic atmosphere that tested even the most experienced divers. John, in the lead, motioned for the others to wait as he entered the narrow passage. His heart pounded in his chest, each beat echoing in the confined space. He knew the importance of staying calm and focused. He emerged moments later, signaling that it was safe to proceed. Relief washed over the group, but they remained vigilant, aware that the cave could turn treacherous at any moment. One by one, the other divers followed, their movements slow and deliberate. Each diver carefully navigated the tight space, mindful of their surroundings and the potential hazards. Suddenly, a cloud of silt engulfed the tunnel. Visibility dropped to zero. The once clear water turned into an impenetrable fog, obscuring everything in its path. Panic surged through the group as the water turned to a murky soup. Their training kicked in, but the fear was palpable. A silent scream in the depths of the cave. They were lost, blinded in the darkness. The familiar surroundings had vanished, replaced by an eerie, disorienting void. John, his light swallowed by the silt cloud, felt a surge of adrenaline. His mind raced, searching for a solution, a way to guide his team to safety. He knew they were in trouble. The situation was dire, and every second counted. The weight of responsibility pressed heavily on his shoulders. Disoriented and struggling to breathe, the divers searched frantically for the main passage. Their hands reached out, grasping at the water, hoping to find something familiar. But the cave offered no escape. The walls seemed to close in, trapping them in a labyrinth of rock and silt. Their lights, once beacons of hope, now reflected off a swirling vortex of silt. The beams danced erratically, creating an illusion of movement where there was none. Time, no longer measured in minutes or seconds, was now counted in desperate gasps of air. Each breath was a reminder of their dwindling supply, a ticking clock in the silent depths. Communication became a challenge. The divers used hand signals, but the murky water made it difficult to see. Misunderstandings could be fatal in such a critical situation. Air levels were dropping. Each diver checked their gauges, the numbers a stark reminder of their limited time. The need for a swift resolution grew more urgent with every passing moment. Finally, they found a small pocket of clear water. It was a brief respite, a moment to regroup and plan their next move. Hope flickered, but the danger was far from over. With renewed determination, the divers prepared to move forward. They knew the risks, but they also knew that staying put was not an option. Their survival depended on their ability to navigate the treacherous cave. Slowly, cautiously, they swam through the murky water. Every movement was deliberate, every decision calculated. The cave held its breath, watching as the tragedy continued to unfold. John, his air running dangerously low, managed to find his way back to the surface. He had survived, but at a terrible cost. His three companions, trapped within the cave's unforgiving embrace, never emerged. The news of the tragedy sent shockwaves through the tight-knit diving community. Divers from across Australia, their faces etched with grief and determination, joined the frantic search effort. Days turned into weeks, hope fading with each passing hour. The bodies of Peter Davidson and Stephen Millott were eventually recovered, but Christine Millott's body was never found. She remains entombed within the cave, a chilling reminder of the unforgiving nature of the deep. The tragedy at Piccaninnie Ponds sent a ripple of fear and respect through the diving world. It served as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the terrible price to be paid for underestimating the power of the underwater world.